card. I don't really love that you can't, you only see a little bit of them. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Anyhow, hope everybody is doing well. First person here is hello for general love. Okay, you have a new journey on the horizon. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well and moving forward. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have somebody new come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. A new journey begins, and it could be with a Cancer. Could also be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Rip Pan Deep for today. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Daily love for this weekend. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Personal relationships should be functioning well. If you're in one, and they should be successful. If you're not with anyone, there could be a new opportunity that comes in with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Emily, love. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as far as love is concerned. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which will then bring in new opportunities, and cause for celebration comes in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You've got, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Now, if you're currently with someone and you're not content, you might leave that relationship for a new one. If you're not with anyone, you're probably moving forward towards greener pastures with somebody new, not somebody from the past. You could have Earth around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love life moves forward between now and the end of the year. Sister, added E on IG 5 hours, still hasn't accepted. Why? Do you think maybe he hasn't seen it yet? Shows as neutral, like maybe he hasn't noticed it yet. I'm going to say he hasn't seen it yet. And maybe may not pay attention to it until sometime over the weekend. Amber, love. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. If you're currently in a relationship, divine guidance is moving it forward towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius coming in, or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one, you do have long-term commitment possible around your current relationship or the next relationship you enter. But either way, love life looks like it's moving forward within maybe like the next 3 to 4 months. Charlie, general for the remaining of July. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be planning travel. You've got new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. sister, what will he feel when he sees the request? May think it's nice, well-balanced, grounded, stable, down-to-earth, pleasant. Looks good. I would say pretty content. Kevin, will the Pisces text soon? Communication comes in fast. I'm going to say if not tonight, it would be sometime before the weekend ends. Yvette, love. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with a Leo. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one sometime this fall. That could be pretty passionate with long-term potential around it. We also have an Aquarius around. Rosie, how did G feel after hearing from me? Okay, pretty good. Grounded and stable, happy, content, like mutual respect. Pretty good. A. Hamilton, general. A. Hamilton, general. You have money coming in, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past, new beginnings around the horizon. You have a wish that comes true. A water sign is around that maybe have significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe planning travel. Make sure that you're listening to your intuition and you're taking time for self-care. Kevin, will Pisces be like my hair? Yeah, Pisces will like your hair. Kevin, should I get blue or red highlights? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. They both look like good options. I would go with blue. It comes up a little bit stronger. And that would have been my choice too. Pallavi, love. You've got listen to your intuition and things could move forward towards greener pastures with a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Could be with the Pisces, could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but your love life should change for the better quickly. Pretty good. Alpha for tomorrow. Money comes in, life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Could be spending time with a Virgo. You could be spending time with a Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life moves forward. Kevin, I'm thinking red. I was going to do blonde, but I want something different. I would go for something different. Yeah, I would go for something different. Beautiful one, love. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You have a wish that comes true that may take you to the 10 cups being full, and negativity is moving into the past. You could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life could change for the better quickly around an Aquarius, an Aries, sorry. Maybe planning travel. Then you have another fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Con for tomorrow. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals, teamwork is favored. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Hey Hamilton, I believe I answered for you. Like, was one of the first people that I answered for. Was it a super chat that I answered for, maybe? Did you do a super chat? If you didn't do a super chat, I'm pretty sure I answered for you. You didn't do a super chat, then I answered for it. Yeah, I did it. Davey, what does Tara want me to know? Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel. You may feel relief, too, around finances improving. KB, love. You've got good luck coming in around love, and you have a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, things should be going very well. Listen to your intuition. You're being guided by the divine. If you're not with anyone, same thing holds true. Person coming in could possibly be a Libra or a Sagittarius or another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but your love life should be moving forward. Kelly, how did Tiara feel about the video I sent her? A little bit undecided. I don't know what the video was about. Okay, go ahead. Cyrus will go with you. It's feeling undecided or unsure, so I don't know what the video was about, but they may be feeling a little bit like they don't know how to respond to it. Don't worry about it. Whatever the issue is, it's in their head, not yours. It has nothing to do with you. Like, they may be feeling like they don't want to answer the wrong way, or They may feel like they're afraid they're going to take it the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know what the video was. Jasmine, work. Oh, Jasmina, sorry, work. What do you have to tell me?
I said Sarah, so sweet. And now I just went to the bedroom and forgot about it.
Oh.
Yeah, but he just killed me.
So you went?
Yeah.
Okay, great. When it comes to work, your teamwork is favored and feeling focused. Life could change for you for the better quickly. New beginnings are on the horizon. Some good luck is coming in, and you can get good news that comes in around work or career. Listen to your intuition. Unbreakable, general. Yeah.
Do you remember the cut animal? This has one fur, and then you have to cut it off.
Okay.
And then you put it to the little brown.
Nice.
Is it cute?
Yeah.
And then which animal you get, you still put it in the bag. And then you can carry it on your back to stay down to.
General, old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Spend time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and possibly a Leo. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Sarah, is there a third party between W and A? They aren't romantically involved, but A gave W her number. Since W showed interest, he says he's single, but I think there's a third party. Yeah, this guy's involved with someone. So, A would be the third party. The person that's there, like the person that's having the relationship, or the person that's like married, is not the third party. The new person would be the third party. So, yeah. Kathy, general reading for the rest of July. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. You may be spending time possibly with a Gemini. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. You have some money coming in. You've got a Libra around. You also have a Sagittarius around, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Not bad. Aisha, will me and the Cancer man reconcile? I think you will. Kelly, she sent a video of her favorite, and I sent a video of mine, which was me singing, that's all. So then what is she feeling undecided about? Maybe she just didn't know. Did she not respond back? Maybe she just didn't know what to say. Kevin, will my parents hate my hair? I don't think they're going to hate it. Yeah. Dizzy, what's the new moon in Capricorn bringing me? New beginnings around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be planning travel. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You know why, Sarah? Because these people aren't in committed relationships. So it's very hard to give somebody a love reading when they're not in love, right? It's like when somebody has a crush on someone. Like, say I have a crush on George. The way that I feel about George, like, crushes can be a little dangerous, right? Because, you know, they could become limerence, and you could, like, have an idea in your head of something that's going to happen. But if George is living his life and has no idea of my feelings, and we ask for a love reading between me and George, there's no love there. There's just one person's got an interest in somebody else. So if that other person is already, like, they're talking to people, or they're out, or they've got friends, you know, I always think, like, when there's a lot of people around, like if you're in your 20s, or you're going out to clubs or bars or whatever, or if you're in college, there's a lot of opportunity around. So is there technically a third party? There's not really a third party, because you're not, a third party would be, I'm married to George and George is sleeping with Susan. Susan's the third party. But it's, these people are talking about love, and it's not love. It's, I have a crush on someone, or I'm interested in someone. So if the first person's already talking to somebody else, it's going to show that there's somebody else around them. Doesn't mean that he can't, like the new person better. He can, but the other people may show up around. It's like this day and age is very hard, because there's online dating, there's like fucking Facebook and everything else. People are reconnecting with people they knew 20 years ago. So there's a lot of bullshit that goes on. And then there's also a false sense of security in being in a relationship or being married, when it's just a false sense of security. It doesn't mean that you could be married and be having an affair, and most of the time the person you're having the affair with, that relationship is better than the person that you've been lying to. So everything is kind of like a contradiction of itself. So that's why, like, it's like they're not really third parties, but they kind of are, because there's an interest there. It doesn't mean that, she, especially in this situation, if she just met him and just gave her the number. I was in a situation years ago. I had just turned 21. No, I turned 21 in March, and then I met this guy over the summer, because I remember my friend was turning 21, and people with summer birthdays, let me tell you something. They have it's always a big party. You're born in the winter and nobody cares. But my friend was turning 21, so we had to go out at midnight the night before her birthday, so that she could be 21 at midnight and in the bar, whatever. Anyway, and I was dating this guy at the time. Now, I met him at the drugstore he was working at, and I was wearing a shirt that said spoiled. And he was like, oh, spoiled. And he was like flirty. So then, like, immediately I was like, then my mind went crazy. And I was like, oh, I got to go back in and give this guy my number. So I went back like a couple of days later with my crazy friend, and I gave him my number. I didn't think he was going to call, but he called. So all summer I dated him. And then when he went back to school, like, here we go again, signs. He was going to a college in upstate New York that my friend that was turning 21, she went to that college. So of course I'm like, oh, it's a sign, right? I'm going to go up and visit her, and he's going to be there, and everything's going to work out, because this is a sign. This is meant to be, right? Well, it wasn't meant to be at all. It was a horror show. But what happened was, when he went back to school, he was leaving, and his intentions were to never speak to me again. Of course, at the time, I didn't think that. Why would I think that? I thought he was really into me. Well, anyway, he never called, so I called his mother. I had nerve. I would never. You could drop the fuck dead. I would never do that now. I called his mother, and I asked for his phone number, and she gave it to me. He must have been pissed, but anyway. So I reached out to him, and he was like very cold to me. And then I had plans to go up and visit my friend it was Columbus weekend, so we had the 3-day weekend. And like, he was like so mean to me, and he just like fucking dumped me. He was like, I met somebody else, I'm with somebody else. Anyhow, when I got home, I was like really upset. My mom said to me, she's like, you know what? I think he was always with that girl, and he came home for the summer, and you were his summer thing, and he went back to her, and that's what his intentions always were. I happen to agree with her now. Like looking back on the situation, I think she was right. But I was the third party in that situation without ever knowing it. So that to me is like I was a real third party. The other girl wasn't, because the other girl was there before me. But you know what? he wants to cheat on her and she wants to be with him. You know, it is what it is. But that shit goes on sometimes when you're 20. You know, it goes on always, but I think it's more common when you're 20. Bella, blessings coming my way. Got money coming in. You could have a side business, side project, side hustle that comes in that brings in more money or that picks up. Maybe planning travel. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Okay, Kelly, let me go to Cash App. Hang on. I don't know if jealous is the right word. There could be a little bit of jealousy, but it's like intimidated by you, may feel like you have a stronger personality than she does, may feel like you're confident and strong, hardworking and successful, and could feel a little bit intimidated by that. Could there be a little jealousy? There could be, but it comes off more of like being intimidated and being insecure. Like she may be, like with the last question about how did she feel about the video, like she may not reach back out because she may not want to say the wrong thing. It's like she's like second guessing herself because she's feeling intimidated. That's, guys, it's all her, not you. It's her problem. Simran, are these current good to bad characteristics? This person is successful, smart, intelligent, down to earth, genuinely a positive. Oh, that's nice. But they could be a little bit selfish, maybe a little bit manipulative, and they could be like a little bit sharp energy. Like they could be a little bit nasty at times. But overall, I would say they're a pretty decent person. Sarah, but then they lie too. Like W will be like, I'm single and I got 7 of swords. It's too bad to lie. Yeah, but maybe he's not lying because they may not be in a committed relationship. See, the lines have been blurred, right? We have friends with benefits. We have, asking about love, like the person doesn't even know you're alive. The person's married to somebody else, like. So it's very hard to give a reading when you don't know all the circumstances. It's very hard to answer. I mean, the person doesn't even write a question. They'll just say, me and Jay. I mean, who is Jay? We don't know if it's the doctor, the next door neighbor, the dog. And to give a reading is very hard. Where are you in the relationship? Have you been dating for 12 years? Did you meet him last Tuesday? There's a big difference in the way the reading is the cards are going to answer. And I don't know where you are in your relationship. So he may not be lying. He could be talking to 6 different people, but he still may be single. He also could have friends with benefits with somebody and still be single. So we don't know what his story is either. So that's why, like the 3 of Cups in reverse will indicate that there is somebody else around, but we don't know all the details around that situation. I would always advise against getting involved in one of those situations just because 3 of Cups in reverse, there is somebody else. And those tend to get very messy, and then it puts people in the pick-me situation, which is never, ever, ever a good place to be. To put yourself as the pick-me person is just, it lowers your vibration. You don't get what you want. The other person winds up becoming more attractive, and it's horrible. So for me, if I see a 3 of Cups, I would say, find someone else. Find someone else, because otherwise, 6 months from now, you're still going to be asking, is he going to choose me over her? No, he's not. He's not choosing anyone because everyone's doing for him what is for his ego, and he's going to keep doing what he's doing. So, oh, there's another Cash App. Hang on. This is for, I don't think she's stalking this guy. I don't think T is stalking D. May be curious, may want to know what's going on, but just like slow and stagnant. I don't think that they're pursuing this person in any way or stalking or anything like that. They may just be nosy. Rochelle, AJ's motive in posting that he's at a movie drive-in.
It's not my funny remains.
Let me see. Oh, nice. Thank you.
It has to stay like this.
Dizzy, I answered for you. He doesn't have specific intentions. He's at the drive-in movie. He may not have been in one in a while, or maybe he's never been to one before, and he's just posting where he is. I don't think it's for any other reason. Like just maybe checked in or whatever. Doesn't seem to have any real motives. Bella, if I FaceTime him, how will he react? If you FaceTime him, he may be slow to answer, or he may not answer immediately. Who knows? Maybe he's in the bathroom or something like that. And then he may get back to you, and it looks like there's good communication, grounded, stable, down to earth. Content. I don't think it's bad. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. I mean, I remember reading the question. Does anybody remember I didn't answer it? Because I'm pretty sure that I did answer it. And it wasn't that long ago. It was only a few minutes ago. Maybe I didn't, but I think that I did. It was about the moon. What's the moon bringing in? Emily, is there a chance to get a job at IEE? There is a chance, about a 70% chance, yes. Does anybody remember if I did actually answer Dizzy? Anybody remember hearing it? I remember reading the question. Kinchin, my spirits got dampened after the fire sign sister tried to project her emotions onto me. Do you think I'll feel better soon? Yeah, I think you will feel better soon, maybe within the next couple of days.
Mom, I wish you was like
okay. Show empathy. Does SJ think about me? You may cross their mind on occasion, yeah. Love, does Ray still have feelings for me? I would say that this person probably will always care about you, but it looks as if their life has moved forward, and I don't think that they're, I don't see romance around the situation as of right now. Ruchi, what's next in love? Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around love. Explore your options. You could have a Sagittarius here or a Cancer, possibly also a Scorpio. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Long term, there could be long term around your next relationship. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards greener pastures. I know, I feel like I remember doing that question. Does anybody remember? I even remember I think that there was something about travel in there, or going back to school, learning a new area of study. I wish it still had the timestamp. That would be so much easier. Tanya, you were right. Right after the live stream, I've been getting text messages from Mike Sagittarius. May I have the next 48 hours? Sure. You're probably going to hear from him again. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Perseverance pays off. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You also may be spending time with a Leo, or you could hear from a Leo. Money may be coming in and you're feeling grounded and stable around finances. Listen to your intuition. Emily, I haven't woken up before 3 p.m. for the last 18 years. I'm a hard worker, but full of energy only at night. If I get the new 8 to 4 job, I'm afraid of failure. Are there chances for me to succeed? Yeah. Yeah, you could adapt to the new schedule. I used to be I am like that. I'm by nature a night person. But there was, for years, I taught yoga at 6 a.m. and I had to be there at 5:30, and it was like a half hour away from here. And I used to get up in the morning at 4 o'clock, and I used to do it, and I never once missed a class. You just kind of reprogram, and then you'll just reprogram. Yeah, you'll be able to do it. Kelly, does Tiara think that Dante, this is to catch up. No, I don't think that she thinks that he's in love with you. I think that she may feel awkward around the situation. If the two of you, if you both were involved with the same person, were you involved with him? She just may feel like it's awkward. Like it's awkward to, yeah, I guess I kind of understand it. But I don't think that she feels like he's in love with you, or I don't think that she feels threatened. I don't think her being intimidated by you has anything to do with him. I think it has to do with her. Thank you, Sarah. And I actually answered the question. I didn't just read it. Thank you. I thought I remembered doing it, but you know, sometimes my brain. Simran, IT's current thoughts and feelings to SB Leo. May find this person to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who's intelligent, down to earth, hardworking, successful, kind-hearted.
Do you want me?
I do, of course.
I'm not. Tell me you love me every day.
I love you every day.
And tell me you want me. And tell me about what you want.
What do I love about you?
Can you please?
I love that you're funny. You make me laugh. Like, remember when the bird pooped on me? I love that you're intelligent, you're smart, you love animals, you're kind to animals, that you're friendly and you're very nice to people, you have respect for everyone.
And you too.
And me too.
I have a lot of respect for Africa.
We were walking to the pool and a bird shit on my shoulder. And I was like, oh, gross. I know it's supposed to be good luck. And I once got shit on the head when I was driving with the top down years ago, going from one yoga studio to the other on the crazy highway. Anyway, I'm like, oh no, a bird just pooped on me. And she goes, you better hold your breath. Mel, updated love reading for Scorpio.
Papa, and then everybody, and then the moment we got home, we went for a walk. Silas just made me bleed. Do I see it? And I have to start painting.
Yeah. Okay, it's all better now.
Mom, pick me up.
Yeah, no, they can see it. They can see it. It's right there. Cyrus knocked her over and she's 15. It's not that bad. Okay, updated love reading for Scorpio. Scorpio is feeling a little bit upside down. With the Hermit in reverse, may know that they've done something wrong, but they're not willing to take responsibility for it. They're feeling brokenhearted over something when it comes to love. They're feeling out of balance. They'll get past it. This person will get past it. They may be hung up on a Six of Cups person, somebody from the past. But their love life is going to move forward towards greener pastures at some point. Maybe not right away. Maybe more towards the end of the year. They have the world at their feet, and they have a water sign coming in around them, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But they may be kind of going through it right now with this nonsense. They may be having a hard time with something. Maybe they're not digesting something, you know? Kelly, I'm involved with him now, and she was once married to him. She wanted to talk about him and won't stop. It's getting weird. Your Senator Avery. Well, that's why there's weirdness, because she was involved with him. That's why it's weird. You know, it's like no matter how long ago it was or what's happened, it's still an ex, you know? So it's still like a weird situation. Simran, J. Pisces, current thoughts, feelings, and energy to SB. You may find that this person is like genuinely a nice person, a loyal friend, somebody who's down to earth. Maybe this person is smart and intelligent with potential for the future. Oh, thank you. Senator Avery. That is so funny. Lovely. General for this weekend from Spirit Mom. Spirit cards for this weekend. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Pretty good. LA Witchy cards. Moonbeam, you are on the right path. You are on the right path. Full Moon, harvest the fruits of your hard work. I like these cards. Celine, bring light into somebody's dark sky. Maggie for the next 48. Maggie for the next 48. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Fuzzy, in regards to KR Spirit Guide that he trans channels, well, the Spirit Guide has also channeled through me a little bit. Hence, so much extra drama around KR. But, like, what are his Spirit Guide's feelings towards me? I can't tell if it's parental, which is a type of Spirit Guide, or if it's almost like a crush. I'm confused. I would say it looks like it could be a parental guide. Infinity, did RTA just think that I was being friendly, or was there attraction? At this point, I think that they thought that you were just being friendly. Dahia, me and boyfriend D, no contact. The moon is in reverse, which means a secret will get revealed that may need to be dealt with. There's distance between the two of you. I would reach out to this person and make contact if you want to stay in a relationship with them, because otherwise it looks like the two of you are going in different directions. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Communication is either coming in or picking up. If you've had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You may be spending time together. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look pretty well balanced. Pretty good. Emin, my niece always calls the name Ulra. She's 4, and when she started to talk, she says that my name is Ovra instead of her real name. What does that mean? I don't think it means anything. I just think that that may be how she, like, that's just how she says it. I think that she'll grow out of it. Like, that's just maybe how, I don't know what her real name is, but that just may be how, like, she thinks that she pronounces it. Like, I used to call my blanket, yeah. That was my blanket. It didn't mean anything. It's just what I said. It's Stevie Nicks. Her name's Stephanie. She couldn't say Stephanie. She used to say Dee. So they started calling her Stevie. Yeah, it doesn't really mean anything. Brenda, could you do a general from now until tomorrow midnight? May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes into balance. Solution to a problem is in front of you, and you'll figure it out before the end of the, before that time expires. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. Kelly, I get it, but girls, shut up talking about him before the husband you have now will be cursing you out. I agree, but I mean, honestly, I don't think that there's any reason to be friends with his ex-wife. Like, being friends with, like, I just think that the situation is going to get very messy. I would just kind of set boundaries with this situation, because it just doesn't look like it just looks like it could get messy at some point. She's already feeling odd and weird. Like, what's the point of pursuing a relationship with her if you're dating her ex-husband or whatever it is? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I would take space away from this, take some time away from the situation. Mel, end result if I file a restraining order against Scorpio. This is the Scorpio with the love problems. Will he stay away for good and move on? I think he will eventually, but he's going to struggle with this for a while. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, if you file a restraining order, he'll stay away. I don't think he's going to get involved. Like, I don't think he's going to try to cross the restraining order. But he's going to struggle with this for some time before his life moves on. I think he'll move on towards the end of the year. Jay, love. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and growth, change, and transformation comes in around a wish coming true around love that could make you feel relief. And with the Magician, you got the ability to make it happen. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a couple of different people coming in. A Scorpio, an Aquarius, and a Pisces. Possibly even a Capricorn. Simran, J Pisces, current energy to SB. The energy is kind of stuck and stagnant, kind of neutral, not here nor there. Steph, what are David's feelings and intentions towards me? May find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, down to earth, smart and intelligent. Doesn't seem to have any specific intentions at this point. Gabs, please go into detail. Does Stephanie S. manipulate or sabotage staff at Woodbine? I don't think sabotage. I do think manipulate. I think that, I don't know if she's a boss or whatever the situation is, but she may force people to do things through manipulation and threats. I don't think she sabotages people, but I think that she would throw somebody under the bus to cover her own ass. Why do I get the impression that she often prefers to only befriend stupid or naive people that she can manipulate? Yeah, that's the truth. Let's see. Let's ask. Yeah, she likes to be around people who she can control. She likes to be around people who she thinks are beneath her. I hate to say it like that, but it's like she may feel that certain people kind of look up to her or admire her, and she feels like she can control them more. So you're 100% right with that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. At some point, that ship may blow up in her face, though. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past. You could be planning travel. You've got good news coming in around work, school, or business that makes you happy. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you may be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or maybe both. Yeah, I think he's gonna fuck off, Mel. I don't think that he's going to, like, if there's a restraining order, I don't think he's gonna, like, get in trouble. Simran, RD and SB's compatibility connection if they date. Any two people could be compatible if they're both willing to put the effort in, but I don't see a whole lot of love, romance, or commitment around the situation. It looks as if things are a little bit out of balance. It actually reads like they could be better friends than they could be a love relationship. Simran, RD suggested to go on a coffee date but haven't decided on a date yet. Okay. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a shot. Here haven't I gotten to yet? What do you got to tell me? I don't have to go on the toilet. But thank you for asking. Anthony, please update which company will I get an offer from, MPI or P? M comes up strongest, then P, and last PI. But they all look like they have pretty decent potential. Mrs. H, weekend reading. Weekend reading. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be spending time with a Gemini or Capricorn. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be planning travel. Pretty good. Alphonse, happy Friday. My last question. Will Jennifer and I get back together as a long-term romantic couple, or do I walk away? I would explore other options only because you have other options around you, so why not? But there is opportunity for the two of you to reconnect in a romantic relationship before the end of the summer. Eric, what does next week bring my way? New beginnings around work, school, or business that could be bringing in more money, and you may feel relief around finances. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Oh no, I'm from New York. Gabs, thank you, thank you. How does Michelle L. eventually see me? Pretty good. May find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, successful with lots of potential. Grounded, stable, down to earth. Why does it seem like she avoids me sometimes? Okay, let's see. Why does she avoid me sometimes? She's a little intimidated by you. A little bit intimidated by you, and that's the way she controls the situation, or the way she controls the way that she feels, by kind of avoiding it. She may feel that you're stronger, smarter, or harder working than she is, or more successful than she is, and she feels like she doesn't add up to you. I hate to say things like that, but that's how she's feeling. So avoiding you for her kind of takes her, it kind of like, she feels like she doesn't have to, she thinks she can be kind of like beneath you. She doesn't have to be around you. Like it may make you, it's similar to the other person that I was talking to with intimidation. It's like it's all about her. It has nothing to do with you. But because she's feeling unsuccessful or she's feeling insecure, you kind of bring that out in her, so she stays away from it. Nat, did R finally move out permanently from my house, or is he hiding something? I think he moved out, but I don't think you've seen the last of him. Let's put it that way. Bacon, general for August. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be planning travel, maybe working on a creative project or creative hobby. You may be spending time with a Scorpio. Kenya, does Lionel see a future with me? Marriage. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but he's open to potential, but do I see marriage here? I don't think he's thinking along those lines as of right now. If you want to get married, I would bring it up to him and put the idea in his head. TD for the next 48. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be spending time with the Sagittarius, and something happens that makes you happy with the Sun. Got good news coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Negativity moves into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 48 hours. Steph, does David have romantic feelings towards me, or are they just platonic? I would say that there is potential for romance around the connection. Fool is in reverse, which means something may get revealed around the situation that may need to be dealt with, but there is opportunity for romance to develop at some point. Simran for the next 7 days. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Good news could come in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition, and you could be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Slay, love with D for this weekend. Looks like it's slow and steady wins the race, but if you have plans with this person, You'll see them and like you'll feel relief around it, even if things are kind of slow. Communication comes in, listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. I don't have to go on the toilet.
But Mom, it looks like you do.
But I don't. Take Cyrus with you.
Cyrus, what's your
Bruna, is it a good idea to work with manual? Yeah, I don't see why not. Emily, does anyone have a crush on me now? Do I know them? There could be a Capricorn around. It could be an acquaintance. An acquaintance that's a Capricorn. So did you go?
Yeah, just went.
You went?
But he was watching.
All right, as long as he was watching you, that's good.
Mom, Dad, can we go away?
Go ahead, go in your room. Aisha, is the Cancer man going to call me soon? I think maybe within the next week or so, yeah. Anonymous, I answered for you already. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Steph, did I hurt David's feelings? I really like him, but I feel he backed off. I don't know if it's because he's not interested or he's just shy. I don't think you hurt his feelings. I think he's kind of neutral at this point. What I would say here is I think that romance could develop. I don't think that it's romantic yet. So I would give it a little bit more time. And I don't see any reason why you can't reach out to him or ask him to hang out or whatever it is. But I don't think you did anything wrong. It looks like he's feeling grounded and stable, and the energy is kind of neutral. Gabs, thank you. Why is Gary P. at Woodbine intimidated by me? I do respect and assume that he thinks I'm just wasting my time at Woodbine, so I actually leave him alone. Okay, let's see. He may think that you have potential to be successful. You're attractive. You're smart and intelligent. I don't know like what it is that you do there, but he may think that you're capable of more, and that may be why. Well, you leave him alone. Well, I mean, that could be why he's intimidated by you. He may feel that you're smarter or that you're capable of more than whatever it is that you're doing right now, or maybe he feels like you're holding yourself back by being there. I don't think you have to leave him alone. I think that he would get more comfortable with you if you guys, like if you spoke to him more and you guys had a little bit more interaction. I think he would get more comfortable. Where I think that other woman, what was the other woman's name? Michelle, maybe it was Michelle, is intimidated by you, and I don't know that that would change. But with Gary, it may be different. He may not be so intimidated. It's like, it kind of reads like you have a strong personality and you know who you are, and these people may be a little bit insecure, and that may be where the intimidation's coming in. But with the guy, it would be a little bit easier. All right, Fuzzy, whenever you're ready. Nancy, what's next between Niraj and Nitu? No contact. I don't see much happening here. The Love Cup is in reverse. Lovers is in reverse. And Justice is in reverse. It looks like two people that have gone in different directions. If you want to speak to the other person, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait. Because I don't think they have any intentions right now of anything happening. Like they may be in a different place right now. I would reach out to them rather than wait. Step one's orange spirit cards. Divine timing. Life is always unfolding in perfect time and space and sequence, so angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient, unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you in a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and that your plans are coming into fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working towards your highest good. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that that you may be working on human timing, when God is working on soul time, which is never to be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now and encouraging you to call in the support of heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself in your situation covered in a golden light and ask the angels to show you the way forward, knowing that they are always working for your highest good. Learning experience. You have dedicated a lot of time and effort into understanding yourself and the world, have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there has been a positive in that you have come into your understanding of yourself, your ability and your abilities now more than ever. You are deeply connected to who you are and what you stand for, what is important in your life. And when this card appears, it's for you, angels. When this card appears, it's for you to know that angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles that have surmounted recently. Although it may have been difficult for you, your faith and inner strength has increased. Knowing that the cloud has a silver lining, you will soon have moved beyond your feelings of being stuck or unsupported. Inner peace and a sense of security come from overcoming hardships. Without the challenges life is presented to you, you wouldn't be the person that you are today. This is a time for you to reflect on the incredible strength that you have. No matter what has gone wrong, you have made your way through the darkness into the light. When this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what have I learned from this experience? This card represents the teacher that you have within, and through integrity and connection, you'll be able to find a message from within the mystery. If you are facing challenges, you are being encouraged to keep going and to trust that the worst soon will be over and the light is at the end of the tunnel. Fuzzy, am I going to become Atun Ray's next trance channeling medium, his next human telephone? It could happen. I'm getting the chances a little bit on the slim side. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, but that still could happen, or it may take some time. Is there anyone else here besides Martin that I haven't answered for yet? Mel, weekend read. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Adonis V. Aquarius, feelings after today's hot call. Happy, content, grounded, and stable. Maybe looking forward to a little bit more passion coming in. Pretty good. I would say pretty good. Archangel, do you have a question or are you just hanging out? I'm here, but I'm just here. Jazz, general in love. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors pretty quickly. If you feel like something or someone is stuck and stagnant, walking away from it can open up new doors that lead you to a committed relationship if that's something that you're looking for. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's new energy that comes in towards the end of the summer, early autumn, or possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off around love. Adonis, they said that they don't want sex anymore, but I don't know. So that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Dakota, why didn't the Scorpio answer my message when I asked about his mom? This person will get back to you. They may have a lot going on and they may not get back to you for a while, but they will get back to you. They're feeling a little bit upside down, a little bit out of balance, but there is communication coming in. Fuzzy, Toon Ray has given me a few nightmares. He wants me to continue on with Walter's research. Does he? He wants me to be the researcher and the trance medium, doesn't he? That could be. But it looks like it might take time because I'm still getting the chance is slim, 30%. Martin, general. You've got listen to your intuition and it leads you to happiness. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. If you're spending time with a Libra or a Leo or both, you have a new journey on the horizon. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, or if you do have one, it'll blow over quickly. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and life is moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Angel. What do I need to know right now? You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, you're welcome. Fuzzy, okay, so why is it 30%? Why does Tune Ray want to see from me? What is holding all this up? And just maybe moving forward with divine guidance. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but I would say it could be a timing issue with like growth, change, and transformation that happens over the next couple of years. It could be a slow-moving process. Samantha, P&L's feelings towards me. Things may be a little bit out of balance between you guys right now, but for the most part, they think pretty highly of you. May find you to be strong, successful, hardworking, down-to-earth, and compassionate. I don't know what's out of balance, but something may be a little out of balance. Hi, Derek. It could be a maturity level thing. That may be why it takes some time. Growth, change, and transformation. Oh, thank you, Derek. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for? Fuzzy, I can wait a few more minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Derek, I want to know something about my love life. I'm single and searching. Okay, let's see. Well, if you listen to your intuition, how cliche. If you listen to your intuition, you'll make decisions that pushes your life to greener pastures that brings in a committed relationship with long-term potential. You've got a Taurus around you. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You also have a Pisces. You have happiness that comes in around love. Hand it over to divine guidance. Throw it out to the universe, and things may fall into place for you before the end of this year. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. You have a Pisces coming in. And what was the other one? Taurus. So, and you have a committed relationship here, if that's something that you're looking for. Not bad. Samantha, P&L's feelings towards each other. It's okay. So for the most part, they're grounded, stable, compassionate towards one another. I don't know if they're good friends or what the circumstance is, but there is something that's a little out of balance. Like one person may feel like they put in too much effort, or the other one person may feel like it's all about the other person, or things are a little bit out of balance. But for the most part, their energy is okay. Their relationship is okay. Archangel, I came in when you said divine timing, so I said hi, and then you pulled out my signs. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. see. I want this. I want to be a trans-channeling medium. What does Atune Ray want from me right now in regards to growth? What am I not doing aside from Walter's research? I don't think it's anything that you're not doing. I just think it may be a maturity thing or a growth, change, and transformation thing that happens over time. The timing may not be right. I don't think there's anything specific that you have to do. Just be open to whatever it is comes your way, or like be ready, willing, and able. But I don't think there's anything specific that you need to be doing. Simran, Gigi, Gemini's current thoughts and feelings to SB Leo. May find this person to be well-balanced, grounded, stable, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, sincere, or loyal friend. Hi, Ivo. Is there anyone else who I haven't answered for? Anybody else I haven't answered for? I don't think you were disappointing, Fuzzy. Simran, JK, Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings to SB Leo. May find this person to be intelligent, successful, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth. They're kind of a little neutral, so I don't know what the relationship is with these two people, but overall it's pretty good. I would say they think pretty highly of the person. Jay, how would MW feel about me being interested? Flattered, happy, content. Got a love offer here. Things could move forward. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Not bad. Not bad. Fuzzy, no, he really seemed let down, like heartbroken. But anyway, how does Atune want me to fix things with KR? Through communication. Communication, and during communication, something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Simran, BS's current thoughts and feelings to SB Leo. May think that this is a nice person, somebody who is pleasant, easy to get along with, down to earth, a loyal friend, a smart and intelligent, successful. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Hi, P-Wise, for the rest of the month. You could have money coming in. You can get good news around business. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be planning travel, too. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the cable guy's supposed to come to switch the cable over. You know, I'm going to Verizon. I hope it doesn't take forever. I hope it's easy. Nothing seems to be easy these days. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.